What's up guys, in this video we're going to be completely changing my nether portals and getting diamond armor. As you can see, my portal looks plain and it doesn't look any better on the nether side of it too. I need to gather some materials, but I don't want to die in the nether, so I'm going to search the ancient city to see if I can find any diamond pants. And even better, I'm going to try to do it on hard difficulty. Let's switch it to hard and get started. First chest has other side. Alright, the next one. Oh, diamond pants already. And they're perfect other than mending. I'm wearing these right now. Oh, this is the building that has the skeleton skull. And there it is. I'm gonna wear this because I don't have a helmet on. Looks like 2 more music discs. Oh, and Swift Sneak 3. That's good. Yo, this ancient city is combined with a lush cave. Oh, here's armor trim. Found some diamonds. There's a lot of diamonds here. Oh no, it finally happened. I activated some skulk shriekers. Nah, I gotta run, but I can't see anything. Oh, there goes another one. I can't do this anymore. I'm turning it to peaceful. And you know what? I'm just gonna head back. Alright, so we're back, and we got some pretty good stuff. We got 6 diamonds, and diamond pants are the main things. And also the armor trim is cool. Now I can add some stuff to my valuables chest. Also, I enchanted 2 pickaxes using the enchanting table we made in a short. And so they're pretty good. Got fortune 3 on one, and then efficiency 4 and breaking 3 on the other. So I'm gonna combine them in an anvil. This pickaxe is pretty much perfect. It just needs efficiency 5, and then I'll have to add mending later. Alright, so I'm down at the ancient city, so I'm going to use the new pickaxe that we just made so I can mine a bunch of diamonds with the fortune 3 to get full diamond armor. I think I'm just going to do a strip mine right here. I was just going to mine normal, but I'm actually going to make trap doors and mine in a 1x1 space. So I'm just going to mine some room and then... Oh! I just mined into the ancient city. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just make room over here then. Alright, so the way it works is you place a trapdoor and open it while you're standing by it, and then you can swim and mine at the same time. Oh, here's a cave, so I'm just going to run through it, see if I can find any diamonds. Oh, there's some. And there's some more. Alright, how many we got? Just 1 right there. And then let's mine around this one, see how many this one has. Oh, it's connected to another cave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's good. Alright, so I've got a total of 13 diamonds now, so let's keep going. Oh, here's another cave. And some more diamonds right there. Let's see how many. Just 1. Alright, so now we have enough to craft part of full diamond armor. We have just enough to craft a helmet and a chest plate. Alright, let's wear them. Now all we need is diamond boots. Oh no way, I just dug into a dungeon. I wonder what mob is in the spawner. Let's make sure to light it up so nothing spawns, and it looks like it's a spider spawner. We've got gunpowder and a ton of bones. 2 saddles though, that's good. Let's see if the cave connected to it has any diamonds. Oh, there's some. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And with fortune, we have 11 total diamonds now. No way. Another dungeon? Oh, this one's definitely a skeleton one. Alright, let's try and clear it out and light it up. It's a good thing I have a shield. Let's get rid of this skeleton and then let's hurry and light it up while those 2 are fighting. Alright, let's take them all out. Okay, they're all gone, and it's all lit up, so let's see what we've got. Okay, we have other side and a saddle, and that's the only chest. So we have some pretty good stuff, so I think I'm gonna head home. Alright, so I'm back home, and I'm gonna use some of these diamonds to craft some diamond boots and a diamond sword. So I already have helmet, chest plate, and pants, so there's my boots, and there's a sword. So now I have full diamond armor and a diamond sword too. Now I can add the rest of these diamonds to my valuables chest. And now I can start gathering materials to completely change my nether portal. I'm I'm thinking I'll just start with about a stack of each type of blocks. So it's time-lapse time. Okay, so even though I caught on fire, I got a stack of basalt and a stack of blackstone. And I also grabbed some glowstone too. I'm gonna need a lot of netherrack. Alright, so now I'm in a soul sand valley and I'm gonna make some shovels to help it go faster. And let's get started. Alright, so I have a stack of soul sand and soul soil, and then I saw this fossil over here, so I thought, why not grab it too? Alright, now I'm gonna go get some magma blocks. I got a stack of magma blocks, so I think that's enough. I'm also gonna take some of these mushrooms, because I think they'll be good decoration too. And now we're on to the Crimson Forest. Oh man, I just about lost my diamond armor there. I'm definitely blocking all this off. Anyway, it's time to gather some Crimson Forest materials. Okay, we got some Crimson Forest stuff, so now we're on to the Warped Forest. Alright, my inventory is full, so I think I'm gonna head back. Just have to cross the scary bridge. And we're back home with a friend. This piglin's on his way to my house. Alright, so I'm right here behind the portal, and I've just set up a little station just to hold all the stuff I gathered. Alright, I'm gonna start digging out behind the portal to make it look like the Nether. I'm gonna start by digging a tunnel so I know about how long it will be. Alright, I think this is a pretty good length. Alright, I got the tunnel done, so now I'm gonna start by digging out the left side and trying to make it look like a natural cave. Alright, it's going pretty good. Starting to look like a real cave. So now I just gotta finish the left side. I hit a cave and it has dirt and grass in it. I'm gonna try and light up most of it so that no mobs spawn in it. This cave goes deep. I'm gonna place one more torch and then I think it's lit up enough for now. Alright, I'm gonna go back up and get back to mining. Alright, the left side is looking pretty good. I'm gonna block off the cave with some cobblestone so that I can keep mining. It's all blocked off, so now I'm gonna finish the left side. Alright, the left side is all done, so now I just have to do the right side. You can see I hit my basement a little bit, but I don't think it will cause too much of a problem. Alright, let's get started on this side. Okay, the right side is done and it's looking just as good as the left side. So now I have to do the ceiling. I got a lot of cobblestone from that, but as you can see, the ceiling is done. So now that the cave is done, I can start putting in the nether biomes. Alright, the first biome I want to do is the Soul Sand Valley, right in that corner back there. I'm going to try and put all the nether biomes in here to make it look good. So for now, the only materials I'm going to use are the soul sand, soul soil, and the bone blocks. I'm going to start by just outlining the area that I want to be the soul sand biome, and then I'll start filling it in. I'm going to try and do an even mix of soul sand and soul soil to make it look the best. Alright, so the floor is all filled in, so now I'm going to put the fossil in here. Alright, so I just copied the one that I mined from the Soul Sand Valley, and I think it looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna start replacing the walls. Alright, the walls are all done and it looks pretty good. The next biome I'm gonna make is the Basalt Delta. I'm gonna put it right in that corner next to the portal. I'm gonna start by making random basalt towers like in the real biome. Alright, it's looking pretty good. I gotta light it up to make sure no mobs spawn in between these pillars. Alright, now I'm gonna start replacing the floor with black stone. Can't forget in between the pillars. And there we go. Now I just gotta do the walls. Alright, I had to go get more materials, but now I can finish the roof. And there we go. Looks pretty good. Alright, the next biome I'm going to do is the Warped Forest. I'm going to start by making the netherrack outline and then filling it in. Alright, the floor is done, so now I'm going to start by making a tree. It's kind of hard because I don't have much room to work with, but I think it looks pretty good. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little warped wood house. I'm going to leave it so it looks kind of ruined. Now I add a shroom light. Alright, I got 1 warped nylium from killing an enderman in the warped forest. So I'm going to place this in the ground, and then you can actually bone mill the netherrack next to it to turn it into warped nylium. So I just turned the leftover bone blocks into bone mill, so I'm just going to bone mill all this into warped nylium. And there we go. Just ignore the back for now, it's okay. I went and got some vines, so I'm just placing these around here to make it look better. Alright, now I'm going to replace the walls with netherrack. Okay, the walls are mostly done, but I've almost run out of netherrack, so I'm just going to place the last few blocks and go get more. Alright, here's a quick netherrack mining montage. I think that should be enough netherrack for now. Now that we have more netherrack, let's get back to placing it. And I ran out of it again. Yoink. Alright, so I'm still placing netherrack, but it's starting to look really good. I just have the ceiling left to do now. I've got to build up because I can't reach it all. Let's get started. The ceiling is mostly done, I just need to replace the very top layer. And I ran out again. Let's get some more netherrack. And with this, I'm finally done replacing the walls with netherrack. The last biome we have to do is the Crimson Forest. The first thing I'm going to do is make a crimson tree right here. Now I'm going to add some shroom lights to the tree. Now I'm going to add some vines. So I just tried and I found out you can't place crimson fungus on normal netherrack, so I'll just place them in the warped forest for now. Okay, I guess you can't place these on normal netherrack either. I'll leave them in the chest so I can get the crimson netherrack. Now we can go ahead and add some of the final touches. The first thing I'm going to do is make a lava fall over here in the Basalt Delta. The lava also provides light, so I can get rid of some of these torches. Next, I'm going to add some fire to the Soul Sand Valley. The fire also provides light, so I can get rid of these torches too. Next, I'm going to add quartz and gold, but since I don't have Silk Touch, it's going to look a little bit different. I'll put the gold block right next to where the portal will be. Now I'm going to add some glowstone around the place, and it will help light it up a bunch too. I'll add a small group right here by this portal too. Now I'm going to place some magma blocks right here next to the Crimson Forest. Now I'm going to place these mushrooms that we got earlier to help decorate the ground. And with all this stuff combined, we barely need any torches at all. It's looking really good, but now we need to add the final touch. The portal at the very end. Now let's light it, and boom, it's done. Now that the new portal is lit, we can break this one. Now I'm gonna add some fence gates so no monsters can get in. Now I'm putting signs so that we can place the banners on them to make it look like the portal is still lit, but it won't teleport us through. Now we can place the banners on top of the signs. And now this side is done. And now the back side is done too. It kind of looks like it's a real portal, but you can see the cracks in between the banners. I had to make a whole purple sheep farm because I couldn't get the white banners to dye purple. So this side of the portal is pretty much done. You can see we've got all the biomes. But when we go through the portal into the nether, it's just normal. So I'm going to try and make this side look just as good as the other side of the portal. First, I've got to gather some materials, and I think the best place to get them would be a lush cave. So I'm here at this massive lush cave that we found before, and I'm going to gather up a bunch of moss, some clay, and some plants. This lush cave is absolutely massive, so I don't think I'll have to find another one to gather more materials from. I'll also take some of these flowers to add to the ceiling. These glow berries will also help to light the place up. Okay, I've got a bunch of moss, and so I'm going to start with this and see how much it covers. Oh, here's some pandas. Oh, hey, that's a brown one. Those are rare. I'm definitely gonna take it home. You know what? I'll just take both of them home so I can breed them. Okay, I finally got these two home, so now we can breed them and hope the baby is also brown. Nope, it's just normal black and white. Okay, so we're back in the nether, and I'm gonna start by just making a moss floor about how big I want it to be. I think this is a pretty good size, so now I'm going to start making the walls. It's basically going to be a netherrack shell around the middle so that the outside still looks like we're in the nether. I just finished the first 3 layers of the shell, and like in the overworld, I'm going to try and make it so that it looks like we're in a natural cave. I just finished the 5th layer, and it's starting to look pretty good. Now it's time to get started on the roof. And there. So now that the netherrack shell is done, I'm going to go inside and start covering the walls with moss and stone. I'm back in the overworld, and I'm going to try and breed these pandas again to see if we can get the baby to be a rare brown one. Oh hey, it is brown. So now that we have this baby panda, I'm going to take him to the new thing that we're making in the nether. Welcome to your home, little buddy. Here, I'll even plant some bamboo snacks for you. And now it's time to get back to work. Okay, so I just realized that with this panda in here, I have to make some fences and gates so that he can't escape. And there we go. Now he's trapped in here forever. The next thing I want to add is a little clay corner over here. I'm going to add some plants on it later, but for now we can use our stone and the rest of our moss to finish the walls. And now we can add some plants in here. I'm going to put some drip leaf on the clay, these flowers on the ceiling, and finally add some glow berries to light the place up. It's starting to look pretty good, but now I'm going to add a villager house. And it's finished. I'll place a torch on the front, and now we just have to do the inside. Some of the villager houses I see have a table in there, so let's put a table right there. I'm going to place a torch here to help light it up, and oh hey, he just grew up right before my very eyes. Now get out of here. I just saw some striders out here in the lava, so I went back and got some leads. I'm going to take these striders back through the portal. I'm just slowly pushing them through. And there we go. So now through the portal, I'm going to have to add gates here too, so the striders can't escape. And now back in the nether, I'll very carefully add the bed. It's finally finished. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.